Hello there! So if you didn't know, with 323's new interaction system, it kind of broke the way that I showed you guys how to equip clothing and armor at the same time to make like this similar yoga tactical outfit I have on now. This video right here, it kind of broke it because of the new interaction system, but the new legendary duster outfit that's going around allows us to get hold of a very important item, which is the invisible undersuit. So I'm going to show you how you can wear armor and clothing once again in 323. So let me go ahead and show you. Alright, we're here in Rappel. Here is our legendary duster armor set that we're looking for with the invisible undersuit. So you're going to go ahead and make sure that you strip everything off so that you don't have an undersuit on. We're going to use the quick loot. We're going to hit tab to go to the armor. There's the invisible undersuit, so we're just going to go ahead and left click to equip it. And there we go, we are now wearing the full armor set with the invisible undersuit. This is the kind of vital piece of equipment that you will need. So unfortunately this guy doesn't like the fact that I have just got the armor, and he eventually tries to kill me and I blow him up. Alright, so we have the armor set. We're somewhere a bit safer now. So first things first, we're going to remove the legendary stuff. I'm just going to drag it off into inventory. As you can see, we are wearing nothing under the armor, but we are wearing the invisible undersuit. Basically, the undersuit looks like that when it's in inventory. It's just a box that says undersuit. So we need to get a normal undersuit to switch with the invisible one in order to take it off. So if we double click the noob suit, there we go, we can see the visible one popped in the inventory. So we're going to go ahead and swap back and put the invisible one on. Now I'm going to show you how you can duplicate the invisible undersuit. So you want to make sure that you set your spawn to some kind of some kind of vehicle. Ursa, Cutlass Red, Carrick, whatever you can spawn on as a medical facility, just not a planet or station. Basically, when we respawn, we will still be wearing that invisible undersuit. You can't see it because obviously it's invisible, so let's go ahead and use that. Boom, there you go. So when we woke up with the invisible undersuit. So we now have that one. Now if we go ahead and loot our dead body, we now have our dead body has an undersuit. So we now have two undersuits. So this allows you to duplicate the invisible undersuit, so you don't have to keep hunting down that legendary boss. So let me go ahead and show you how you can wear clothing and armor at the same time using that invisible undersuit. Alright, so we are currently wearing an invisible undersuit, so first thing is first, we want to remove that invisible undersuit. So we're going to do that, then take that undersuit off, so we're no longer wearing any undersuit. We're going to go ahead and put that in our hands. We're going to hold F, right click the box, go place on the ground, let go F, left click to place on the ground. Now, these are the clothing items that we're going to wear. It just happened to be clothing items I had in local inventory. As you can see, it looks like armor, but these are not armor, they're clothing. So if we try to put armor on, we can't. And because we're not wearing, and what I'm going to show you is going to allow you to wear armor and that clothing at the same time. So we're going to go ahead and take those clothing off. So make sure to use the clothing tab. It's going to help you do this better if you have that clothing tab selected. Basically, we want to be as close as we can. As far as possible. Also, I forgot to say, scroll your mouse wheel button. You need to be walking as physically slow as you can, like all the way down, so your character's walking as slow as possible. Now we have an F prompt here, so we're going to hit I, make sure we're in clothing. Now the F prompt, you want to be as far as possible from the box. So another thing I just realized, hold F. You want to change your default state to equip. It will be carry, so if you hit the middle mouse button, you can change it. So our primary is now carry. We don't want carry. We want our primary to be equip. So make sure to change that. Almost forgot to say. Oh, and I just screwed up. So I accidentally equipped it. So I'm going to have to unequip it and do this again. Put it in our hands. Right click. Left click. So it's down. and you want to be as far away from the box and still have the F prompt. So we're just trying to get right to the edge. There we go. So we're as far as we can from the box. We're ready to click our clothing. So I'm going to hit F, hit I to open inventory, and we're going to quickly spam the clothing onto us. And basically it's the time it takes our character to walk up to the box and equip it. It's the time we have to equip the clothing. It's a very, very tiny, like 1 or 2 seconds you have to do this. But now that we have done that, we can go ahead and start equipping armor on the clothing. It's not the best clothing to be doing this on, but as you can see, I'm just switching between different pieces of armor. And that's basically how you do it. It's pretty similar to the same way as I showed you before in the previous patch. It's just you have a little less time to equip clothing, and getting the undersuit is a little more difficult. You need to find a legendary duster armor. There's guides on how to find the guy. It's really not that difficult to find him. He's pretty much an old duster, kind of anywhere there's like a duster town. I would stay away from Microtech though. A lot of the duster locations at Microtech currently are broken. They're not spawning NPCs, so you're better to try and do it around a kind of the Hearthstone area. Like I didn't take a mission to find this. I just went to Rappel and he happened to be there. But anyway, that's how that works. Anyway guys, I hope you liked the video. A little update to update the last video on how to do this. And if you liked it, give a thumbs up, thumb down, leave a comment, any questions, etc. And thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. Peace out.